Alright boys, so today's video, you saw the thumbnail, went to Dick's, bought the little the Rossi RS-22, $160 22 long rifle. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I've shot it a lot, shot it in the last video. I like it a lot. It's super fun, super accurate. It does against these squirrels. I've already shot a couple but never filmed it, so I have a couple different rounds I want to try on the squirrel. I made some. Oh, there's a fucking nasty spider web. But yeah, we made some squirrel and dumplings, which are pretty good. But next time, I'll try to make it a little more homemade, not with fucking biscuits. And I'll probably keep it in the crock pot, but yeah. So I got the GoPro on and running. So see boys in the blind. It curled up and just dropped. Done. It was done. So, alright guys. So, we got him back into the blind. The lighting's not that great. I thought I got him in the head, but I ended up getting him right in the chest. Right behind the arm. So, I wasn't intending to shoot him there, but he dropped instantly. I shook because the zipper went down a little bit, because that's what I was resting it on. These zippers. So while I was shooting, I kind of expected a flinch. I don't know, I was excited. But he died on con. He was dead instantly, no twitching, nothing. Boys, it was another squirrel. He's about 20 yards out, 30 yards out. Alright boys, so we got another, pretty much the same spot up on this tree. Aimed for his head again. The sight I just sighted in, and he hung onto the tree. And he's right here. I'm trying to see where I shot him. There's a squirrel right back there. Alright boys, we're back in the blind. We had enough squirrel from this video that you just witnessed like 3 squirrel deaths. So we had enough for a catch and cook. I was gonna make fried squirrel eggs, just quarter them all up, fry them up, and do a catch and cook. But last night, yesterday morning, me and Josh took out the squirrel so it could thaw because it's been in the freezer for 2 days. Left it out for about 10 hours. It was still a little frozen around 6 o'clock at night. Then me and Josh hopped on the new Call of Duty, played that for like 6 hours. And then I went to bed, forgot all about the squirrel, had a dream about the squirrel, woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, shit, the squirrel. So I ran downstairs, and it was kind of warm, the meat, and I was reading online, you're only supposed to leave meat out for 2 hours after it reaches 40 degrees, and it was probably more than that. So I don't want to get sick. I don't think it's smart to test it to see if we get sick. So I'm gonna end up putting the 3 squirrels that we skinned and everything out in the back area for a fox or something, so it doesn't go to completely the waste. Didn't mean to do that, so now we're out here again. Try to continue the catch and cook, see if we can get one this morning. So I'm gonna stop talking and see if we can see a squirrel pop up. All right, boys, we got one. Not sure where I shot him though. Was aiming for the head. Booyah! Right where I was aiming. Blind is over there. So perfect. I'm probably gonna throw him in there and see if we can get another. All right, boys. So finally cooking the squirrel. Finally got a squirrel to cook. So got everything skinned. Like, it was hot as hell. I had to take off my one jacket, but so I got the squirrel here, all skinned, and we finished getting a little bit of hair off that I found out that if you wet the fur before you skin it, it helps the skin or the meat from getting a little sticky, because you keep wetting it and then it keeps the fur from sticking to the meat so bad. So I still got a little bit to do, but it's not as bad as the first squirrel that I've cooked. That was really bad. It was, every bite had hair in it. For it, because who knows, TikTok bans me when I show it. So I'm gonna quarter them up real quick, put them in the bowl of salt water, let them sit in there for like an hour, and then do buttermilk for like another hour, and then do a pressure cooker for like 30 minutes, and then we'll just do the steps over. Alright, so they've been in there for about an hour. I'm gonna take them out, dry them off, do a little salt brine on them, tender them up a little bit more, rinse that off, and then get them, dump all this out, rinse it out, and then get it sitting in some buttermilk. A little salt brine action. Push all that in. Flip them over. Bang. Bang. Shabbat. Shabang. Do another. A little salt brine action. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Close that up. Push this in. Sit there for like 5 minutes. I think it says don't let it sit more than 10 or something like that on that little thing, but yeah, we're just gonna do all we can do to make them tender. So I'm gonna take my little buttermilk out. We're gonna see. I did the buttermilk thing for like 24 hours, let it sit in there, and it didn't really do much. So I'm gonna need 2 hands to open this. I'm gonna get my seasoning out. Here's the buttermilk that I got. It's about the only thing they had at the grocery store. Could have made my own with some vinegar and some whole milk, but we're gonna try this. Just gonna add, oh, nice and chunky. Yeah, this is way thicker than seasoning. Add some of that bad boy in there. Yeah, this is way thicker than my homemade stuff that I made last time. This might be a little better. Got the squirrels cooked. Burn them a little bit. With the pressure cooker this time now, it's super tender. It actually is. The meat's really tender. I think I overdid it a little bit in the seasoning department. It's a little salty. But yeah, it's pretty good. Gonna finish these up. These two are probably gonna be really dry. There wasn't much meat on this anyway, but the back strap and the two back legs, pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, so the squirrel was pretty damn good. Wasn't bad this time. The dumplings were good. This is definitely better than dumplings. Maybe if I did like my grandmother's actual dumplings, it would have been better. But this is definitely the best squirrel I've had so far. So the pressure cooker definitely made a huge difference on getting the tenderness and the non-dryness of the meat, like when I just fried it up. But yeah, so I'm thinking for our next video, I can get Colby down here, or Josh, whoever wants to. And I was thinking, I saw another guy's video on YouTube. They did like the squirrel gun game challenge. And I was like, oh shit, sounds fun as hell. So you get like pellet gun, like a 22 or 2 pellet gun, or some sort of pellet gun. And then you get 22 long rifle. And then like a 17 HMR, which I kind of want because it kind of be fun to shoot. And then you get 12 gauge or 20 gauge or 410 or something like that, which I don't have any of those, but I have 12 gauge. And maybe Josh or Colby would buy one. But yeah, so you just kind of go work it up, but maybe do some tests with those, see which one's more efficient, you know, cheaper to shoot, stuff like that. I was out watching another guy's video, and I was like, yeah, that sounds fun as hell. So might do that for the next video if I can get Colby to come down here. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For the like, subscribe, and comment. And we're trying to get to 500. We've been stuck at 496. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see anything else, subscribe. Be much appreciated. Like, even comment if you want. You know, you can hate, you can do whatever. Any comment leaves something for the algorithm. So yeah, so see you guys in the next one.